y'all, welcome back to Kelly Plans It All. I'm Kelly, and if you saw my video at the end of last month, you'll know what these planners are. But if you haven't and you don't know what I'm using for 2022, welcome. And this is the video I do every month where I share what my plans looked like in the previous month. So we're going to do January 2022 recap here. I have the Gooseby Twins 2022 planner. I just recently purchased this cover to put on it. And then I have the Simply Yours day planner. This is the daily layout of her planner system. So I have a weekly and a vertical layout and a daily. So we're going to start with our weekly layout and kind of get the overview. So let me flip to our January monthly. So this is a kind of just a generic monthly kit designed by Small Town Grace. I did have to trim it a little bit to fit this planner, just because most kits, most monthly views have a huge section for the header, and then the actual monthly, like the boxes in the calendar, are a little smaller. And so they did this design a little differently, and they made a good size monthly box, and then there isn't as much room at the top. That's just open space. So I did kind of have to trim it a little bit, but I made it work, and it's super cute. It's this like super cozy, like you can see some like sweater texture in that, and some plaid, some kind of like snow drifty things. And then I used all the stickers that came with the kit, and I still needed more event stickers, so I just did highlighter to kind of pull in those blue pops. But yeah, pretty much every sticker here is Small Town Grace, with the exception of this rescheduled sticker. That is a Design Pandemonium sticker. But yeah, I had to reschedule this dentist appointment because my son actually ended up with COVID during the middle part of January. And even though he was back at school and better, I didn't want to pull him from school when he was still making up work for his dentist appointment. So I moved it. That's pretty much it. Okay, so end of December, beginning of January. This is a kind of a New Year's Eve themed kit from Design Pandemonium, one of my favorite shops, and I do have an affiliate link down below if you want to buy any of their stuff. I have been purchasing from them since like 2014 or 15, like a very long time, and I love them as both people and shop owners. So this is yet another one of their kits. I realized once I got to the end of this month that 3 out of the 5 kits I used in January were black and gold. So I don't know what happened there. I guess it became a thing. But black and gold for this. I'm going to actually zoom in a little so you can see it a little bit closer. So like I said, most of it is that Design Pandemonium New Year kit. But I do have some other random things. I have a little Trader Joe's sticker from Sticker Okie. I have some bikes from Nicole Hutch Designs. We did go see the movie version of West Side Story because this was still my like work break. So I have a little West Side Story poster here from an Actor Plans. And then this little popcorn is from Small Town Grace. And of course the marquees from Libby & Co. We also went to breakfast with my mom that morning. So I have this little breakfast sticker from the sticker party. And then this actually ended up getting canceled, so I should have put a canceled sticker over, but I didn't. The little donuts from the Dainty Planner, and this little chips and salsa is from Fresco's. Like, everybody started getting COVID during this time, like everybody I worked with. And this is a coworker who has left our campus for second semester, and we were going to do like a little like, we love you, we're sorry you're leaving dinner. But then like everybody had COVID, and even though we were going to eat out on the patio at this restaurant, it was just not a good time. So like everybody had COVID right here after Christmas. So we canceled that event, but I never covered it up. And then it was New Year's Eve. My New Year's Eve and my New Year's Day stickers are from QT Planner. I redid my nails that week. And so I have the little nail sticker from Planner Craving. For New Year's Day, we went to my mom's for our traditional New Year's dinner. And then we left Aiden with my mom and we went to see Jersey Boys at Dallas Summer Musicals. This is probably the most poorly attended musical I have ever been to. There was nobody there. And I don't think it was the show. Like, Jersey Boys was good. It wasn't my favorite, but I don't even think it was a show. I think it was a holiday weekend where everybody had COVID. There was like literally nobody there. It was kind of strange actually. But the little poster frame, program frame, and then the little poster and the little Mabel sitting in the seat waiting for the show to start, those are all from An Actor Plans as well. A little laundry line from the Dainty Planner. And then it was just kind of getting life back together on Sunday because I had to go back to work. The kids got Monday the 3rd off, but staff had to go back. Started a countdown to another show of Hamilton right here on the 31st. So I have these are the Design Pandemonium Hamilton countdown stickers as well. And then I have my weekly countdowns. These are from Blue Moon stickers on Etsy. So the next week, I actually use Design Pandemonium. I use actually a lot of Design Pandemonium this month, I think. We'll get to it. But this was a kind of like a winter kit that I had purchased that they sold back before the holidays. And I always like to save these ones that aren't super Christmassy for like January. So we didn't actually get snow this week. Actually, we got snow the week that I'm filming this, the first week of February, which is typically where we get snow in Texas, is like a couple of weeks, the beginning of February. If we're going to get it, that's typically where we get it. But everyone else was getting snow and I just had this cozy feeling. So I used this kit. Lots of things. So like I said, the kids didn't have school Monday, so I used this no school sticker from Lexi Kylie. Again, I've got my bikes from Nicole Hutch Designs. This little podcast, like currently listening sticker, is from Peanut Butter Taco. This detox from Diet Culture is from Peachy Plans, or I can't remember. I never remember if it's Peachy or Peaches. It'll be tagged on my Instagram. But she has a lot of really cute stuff. And I have a big decal of this too. It's super cute. And I thought that was appropriate for the beginning of the year when diet culture is like on high. So just a little reminder there. We're detoxing from diet culture. We're not buying into that. Actually, this little box here is from a sheet from Casey Creates. I needed like another full box sticker, and this was the right color scheme and it looked really cozy, so I threw that in there. This little Mabel is from the not the Dainty Planner. My goodness, it's been a long week. An Actor Plans. I have a pizza sticker there from the sticker party, and then a little wine glass. That's actually from Design Pandemonium, from an old sheet of different kinds of drinks. This was a pre-show meetup that we did for associate producers. That was our board meeting for associate producers. Then Friday was my cousin Amanda's birthday, so I have that marked with a little birthday flag from Design Pandemonium. It was also payday. Did a little Target trip, so I have my little Target dog from An Actor, from Small Town Grace. Y'all, the words, they're just not coming out of my mouth in the right order. I do have a sticker from An Actor Plans right here. This audition sticker. Aiden had an audition for their spring play at school, 10 Ways to Survive the Zombie Apocalypse. He was cast as a zombie, which is what he wanted. He wanted to be a zombie and eat his friends because he's a weirdo. No, he really likes to play the like comedy character, so it's perfect for him. And then this little quote is from Design Pandemonium as well. We had a FAFSA event that Saturday for work, and so I have this little girl with some money. That's from Small Town Grace, and then groceries from Small Town Grace, and then a laundry line from the Dainty Planner. Sunday, I took myself to see what the Constitution means to me. It was here just for the week, one of our local touring venues, because we have 3 in Dallas, Fort Worth. So this was the AT&T Performing Arts Center. It's a 1-act, and it's just a really fun little peek at what government can do. And then this little sticker is actually from Lily Henry. It's from a quote sheet I bought from her a million years ago, and I've never really pulled it off, but it was the right color. And again, I needed something to kind of fill in the space, so that worked. And then, of course, I've got my countdowns at the bottom, my countdowns over here. And then this little sticker over here. I stuck this little snowflake. It came from this kit, but the actual bow is from Fox and Pip, something, I think that's right. We got them at Plan Camp in 2019 as part of a little like build your own pack, and I kind of forgot about them, and I recently found them and I used them a couple of times this month. Okay, so now moving into the next week. This is kind of based on this like Harry Potter wintry kit. It's like a one-page kit that we got at, what was that event I went to this summer? Y'all, it's like living inside my brain is a terrible place. The New York City Planner Addicts Summer Expo that was Broadway themed, and my table was sponsored by Sugary Gal Shop, which is who made this kit, and it was all Harry Potter themed because every table was like a different Broadway show. And so Harry Potter and the Cursed Child is on Broadway, and so we had a Harry Potter themed table. So we got this kit and a couple of other Harry Potter kits, but this one, because it was so wintry, I wanted to use it in winter. Imagine that. So that is the basis for this. But then I have lots of other little swag sheets and little things that just have some Harry Potter stuff on it. And so I kind of filled in here and there with that kind of stuff. Like this little Hogwarts over here is from Studio Adorkable. So it's the little golden snitch there. Then there's some other little things, and I don't remember off the top of my head right now what shop they came from. Again, they're tagged on my Instagram from this week because I had the little sheet with me that week and made sure I tagged them, but I don't remember. I do have some pieces of this washi from Simply Gilded because I thought the color just like popped in there perfectly. So as far as what was going on this week, Gina Duvall, who is or was Diana on Broadway, that show closed, but she had scheduled like a cabaret show at Feinstein's 54 Below, and they are starting to do where some of the performances there you can buy a live stream ticket. So I bought a live stream simulcast ticket and watched it. I've taken classes from her at Broadway weekends. I have talked to her personally on Zoom for certain like promotion positions in Broadway weekends when I was doing like some promotional work for them. So like I've gotten to know her as a person, and she's a fantastic performer. So I had to watch her one night only show. It was really amazing. I would definitely recommend checking out their site and seeing if there's an artist that you love or that you want to learn to love, and buying a simulcast ticket and watching the show was really cool. Aiden had voice lessons, so I have my little voice lesson stickers from Enactor Plans. The little poster here, the frame, is from Enactor Plans. This is, I printed it out from the Feinstein's website and cropped it to the right size and made a little playbill sort of thing there. Actually, all these little gray boxes and the little gray dots, those are from Studio Adorkable as well. The little clean sticker there is part of this kit, but then the little box in the background and like these are Design Pandemonium. This little donuts is Design Pandemonium. It didn't really match the Harry Potter theme, but it kind of matched the colors, and I needed something to go there. So we just made that work. Sometimes it's more about the color, sometimes it's more about the message. And it was the same with this sticker. This is from a sheet that I have from the Dainty Planner, and the colors match. So I pulled that to kind of fill in there. And then Saturday, Clyde's is a play on Broadway that closed this weekend, but it had been running for several weeks prior. And for their last 2 weeks of their run, they were selling simulcast tickets. Like you could watch the Broadway show from your house while it was happening on the stage. It was not a recording. If you bought a ticket for every single day that 2 weeks, you would have seen a different performance. It was live simulcast, so it was like being in the theater. It was so cool. I definitely see the intrigue for doing that for plays. Plays don't always sell as well as musicals, and they usually have a shorter run. So a lot of times, like if you're a tourist and you're coming to New York and you're picking a show to see, or you only have, one night to see a show, you're not picking a play for the most part, unless it has your favorite actor in the world in it, then you might. But most people are going to pick a musical, and so they don't usually get the audience. And I mean, I'm guilty of it too. I don't go to New York as regularly. I mean, it probably feels regularly to people who follow me online. But if I could, like if I lived close enough, I would go monthly or more, but I don't, and so I can't see every show, and so I do prioritize musicals because those do tend to be more of what I enjoy. But I do love some plays, and this was definitely one that was super, super good. I was so glad I bought the ticket to see it. And I actually ordered a playbill on eBay prior so that I could have a playbill pick and have the playbill from the show, because it was like being there. It was like I saw the show. I do wish, though, that they would like give you the option to add a playbill and mail it to your house so I don't have to go hunting one down. Even if they didn't send it till after, so that it could be from that same performance and have your right insert or whatever, like that would be fine. But so cool. I hope they continue to do that. Did my nails. So have a little nail sticker from Planner Craving. This little planner here is from Small Town Grace, and a laundry line from the Dainty Planner. It was Lin-Manuel Miranda's birthday on Sunday the 16th. I used to mark both his birthday and our dog's birthday, but since our dog passed in August, she doesn't continue to have birthdays. I don't write it in my planner anymore because that seems kind of sad. But I do know that it's also her birthday. She would have been 14 this year. But yeah, again with the countdown at the bottom and the countdowns on the sides. Moving to the next week. Here's some more black and gold. This black and gold kit, I think it's called like Smoke or something. And it's from Isha's Plans. It's really, really pretty. A lot of her plans are like this, or not plans, a lot of her kits are like this. They're like very floral and art driven and vibrant. I just really, this sucked me right in when I was buying from her the last little bit that I bought. And so I thought this was really pretty. I've got, of course, my design pandemoniums at the bottom. And then this is kind of how the week ran. We had no school for Martin Luther King Jr. Day. So that is a no school flag from Lexi Kylie. And then a Martin Luther King Jr. sticker from Cutie Planner. Little sticker party grocery bag for Trader Joe's. Bikes, bikes, bikes. Those are all from Nicole Hutch Designs again. I have a little quote from Hadestown because we did see Hadestown later that week. So that's from Enactor Plans. All these rehearsal stickers because Aiden's rehearsals started for his show. I did have rehearsals marked on the calendar originally this last week, but so like my kiddo got COVID, like it was diagnosed on Monday, so he was out that whole week. And then we didn't have school Monday, and he was out Tuesday, and he went back on Wednesday, straight back to rehearsal. Equity committee meeting, so I have a little fun little rainbow there from Small Town Grace. That is also from Small Town Grace, the little Target sticker. Then it was Friday, time to go see the tour of Hadestown, which is so, so good. Like, I've seen Hadestown on Broadway, and I loved it. I love this tour cast as well. Like, their interpretation is different in places. The actors do some different things. The staging's a little different because the space doesn't allow for the same staging. But it's so good. You just, if it comes anywhere near you, please see Hadestown. It's so, so good. And such a good story. But then I have all my little characters, my Eurydice and Orpheus, my Hades and Persephone. All this is Enactor Plans here. And then a little marquee, of course, from Libby & Co. Me and some of my friends had a brunch at Sugar Factory in Dallas on Saturday morning. This little brunch sticker is from a shop that doesn't exist anymore. It used to be called, it was at first called the Planner Junkie. And then they changed their name to like something with a Z, papery, like Zola, Zora, something like that. And then now they just don't exist anymore that I can find. But I still have some of those stickers. Filmed a video. And then a little planner laundry line there. And that's from the Dainty Planner, of course. And then another little shopping bag. And we are moving on. We're getting down to 7 days to Showtime, 1 week to Hamilton Fort Worth. So guess what this last week of the month is? It's Hamilton. So I've used this Hamilton kit before because when Design Pandemonium put it out, I was like, I need to buy several. I love this kit. So again, the third gold and black situation this month, and that rounds out our month. So we do count all the way down to showtime on Sunday. And then some other stickers going on here. So we'll walk through. I have an actor plans all through this. Voice lessons, rehearsal, rehearsal, rehearsal. And then as well as our little Hamilton playbill there. All of that's in actor plans. And then I ran out of the other bikes, so I have these more like Peloton proper bikes from Small Town Grace. And so I have those there. And then this little tutoring bear is also from Small Town Grace. We had a couple of events at school, a college event for students at my school on Tuesday, and then Aiden got to go to his middle school and preview like what all the extracurricular activities were. So these little schoolhouses are from Simply Southern Mommy, or Simple Southern Mommy, something like that. These little stars are from this same shop, Blue Moon stickers. I added this down here at the bottom. I bought my first Louis Vuitton bag. I decided that was my birthday present to me. It doesn't look like this. It's like a black leather crossbody. But this was kind of the sticker I had to represent that on an old swag sheet from Blue Scooter Designs, Blue Scooter Stickers, something like that. I know it's a popular shop. It's not one I've ever really like bought a bunch from, but I know it's a popular shop. So, but I had that little sticker. And then my sister's birthday was Friday. Saturday, Aiden went to tutoring. I did my nails. That's what I've got going on here. It's like a mauvey pink, and then I put some like pink flaky glittery goodness on those two fingers. Ignore my cuticles. It's been a week. And then I have my Hamilton laundry line from the Dainty Planner. And then we saw Hamilton, the Angelica tour at Bass Hall in Fort Worth on Sunday. And we still have 7 more weeks before we get to see it again on Broadway. But that's pretty much it for this planner. This is actually the cover it came with. You would see that in the video that I did about my 2022 planners. I added this stuff, vinyl. I told you my brain's not working. And this is attached. But then I like the interchangeable ones too, so I have a double stack. All right, let's switch it to daily. And so, like I said, this is Simply Yours day planner. Let's go look at January. You can see my Ashley Lay Designs bookmark sticking out of the top, but you won't see those in January. So my monthly is really just like an ugly place for me to plan which days I'm posting what on Instagram. And then what I do for my daily planner is my normal days look like this. To-dos, my schedule, kind of meals and movement, and then like money spent that has to be tracked into our app that we track all our spending in. But I write it down here to make sure it's cleared the bank and that kind of thing. But then on the weekend spreads, I decorate. So I use the leftovers of the New Year's kit from Design Pandemonium, made a little Jersey Boys situation here, and kind of condensed everything to the essentials: schedule, to-do, spending. Super cute. So let's flippy through the week to the next weekend. And so kind of use the leftovers of that cold weather kit, a little washi from Design Pandemonium here, and then the rest of those Design Pandemonium stickers, and a little playbill frame from an Actor Plans. This is actually the foiled variety that she sells. And then put my own What the Constitution Means to Me sticker in it. Cute. Zooming through the next week to kind of that Harry Potter leftover stuff. So I have that same washi that I used that week, my regular planner from Simply Gilded. Then I have these like gold foiled Harry Potter stickers that were on a little swag sheet. I marked Lin-Manuel Miranda's birthday with this Design Pandemonium birthday sticker. This little like marquee box from Small Town Grace, so I can make my Clyde's Broadway sticker. And then this little like Gryffindor flat lay sticker from Small Town Grace. And then this was part of that kit from Sugary Gal Shop. Moving on through the month. Next week done. And so this was that week that I used the smoke kit. So I had an extra decorative box from here since we really didn't have any plans on Sunday. Marked our Sugar Factory brunch with this little brunch sticker from Small Town Grace, a piece of Simply Gilded golden black washi. These little bows were left over from the Isha's Plans kit, and so were these little boxes. So really cute. And then finally, we'll get to the Hamilton of it all. And so I have a piece of Hamilton washi from Triple Threat Planner, a couple pieces of that Design Pandemonium kit, and, you know, and then another poster and playbill frame from Enactor Plans. And that's it. That was the month of January in both of my planners. I'm down to like 2 main planners this year. I do have a work planner. That's my Kit Life planner. I have stuff in there that I can't share because it's got names and confidential stuff, but it is a daily planner and it's working out really well. And I love it. And I love these as well. So down below, you'll find any affiliate links for planners, for sticker shops, anything that I have that relationship with a creator. They're down there for you so you can get some discounts. And so that you can find the shops, both the ones that I do have codes for and the ones that I don't, because I just want everyone to find stuff that they love. So thanks so much for watching, and I'll see y'all next time.